This is Manchester, the home of rain. Tonight, Manchester City play Real Madrid for the 4th time in a row in the Champions League knockouts. And although this fixture is on Valentine's week, there's no love in the air. That's because it's oxygen. One thing you need to know about Manchester is we have a lot of time for Vimto. Vimto was an exciting creation by Kerry Morrison. In 1908, he mixed his first batch of Vimto at 19 Granby Row, and he will forever be a total rock star in these parts. Vimto is a delicious fruity drink. But does it usually come in bottles that size? No, because that's massive. Where are you from?
I'm from Wales, so I'm Jack.
So you have never had a hot Vimto?
I've never tried it. This is like definitely a new one for me, so just dive in?
Yeah. And be totally honest, I won't be offended.
It's hot.
Well, yeah, that's the premise.
Nice. Oh my god, it's like mulled wine. Oh, you just have like the fruitiness of the Vimto, but it just feels, especially on a cold day like today. Good recommendation. Very good.
I'm choked. You know, I feel like I've invented it. That's how passionate I am, so I'm just really choked. Tastes like home. Since the 2020 season, City have played Real Madrid 8 times and there have been 30 goals in those games, including some by him. So I am currently in the TV compound just outside the stadium. This is where everyone sets up to film the match. And there's also some familiar faces that I'm currently on the hunt to see. This is me. And that's
Just very quickly.
So I'm here with Gael Clichy, ready for tonight's game. Are you looking forward to it?
Yeah, like everybody, you know, it's as a player, it's the kind of game you want to play. As a fan, it's the kind of game you want to be at, and we're lucky to be here. So hopefully, it's going to be a good game.
So what we'll be doing is testing your knowledge, ranking Manchester City players and Real Madrid players against each other. Ederson versus Casillas.
Casillas.
Kompany versus Ramos.
Kompany.
Really?
Yeah, of course.
De Bruyne versus Seedorf.
Wow.
Ooh.
I think Clarence is one of those players that you don't really mention because of, you know, how easy football looks with him.
Yeah.
And for that reason, I think I'm going with Clarence.
David Silva versus Luka Modric.
I would say David Silva because of the flexibility that you have when you play with him. Nah.
Yaya Toure was in the Zidane. Oh.
No.
Do you know what though? Because Yaya Toure is so incredible, you don't want to laugh at it, but almost Zidane is Zidane, isn't
But
it?
yeah, Zidane is Zidane. So you can't debate this. Zidane.
I agree. Haaland versus Benzema.
If you like the art of linker play, a complete player that can play again, you know, a bit on the right, on the left, play as a number 9, winning the Ballon d'Or, you know, in Madrid after Ronaldo departure. He's a French guy as well, so I would go for Benzema. Yeah, I would go for Benzema.
Oh, stop crying your heart out. Oasis. That is super. Let me show you this. So my instincts were that I thought it was brilliant.
See, I thought that was a bit of a load of belt, and they showed Vinny on screen as well.
It was
That's why I said it.
It feels like they're trying to create a real rivalry, doesn't it? Yeah. See, I think it's brilliant.
I mean, if he now scores a hat trick, you know who to blame.
I imagine it's possible offside. It didn't look that way. Valverde, who Ancelotti described as the most complete footballer in the world. He's put an unbelievable shift in at right back. Then he takes on the responsibility of a set piece. It hits the wall and then he floats the ball over into Mbappe, who scores an excruciatingly slow, delicate goal from a Manchester City perspective. And then a few moments later, he's just completed a bursting run from right back to the far post and nearly scored. And I think that summarises him as a player.
All abilities, 2-1.
So Vinicius, he strove on, he created that moment.
He made it.
Chips it over Edison, right? And then Bellingham follows through, scores, and they all start partying. Mbappe then runs all the way from the bench,
sprinted over,
gets involved. That meant something more, didn't it, to those Real Madrid
You can feel it, you can actually feel it. They went to celebrate together, like that was proper.
And now half of the stadium gone.
That was quick,
Call
wasn't
it a day. Time. I'm trying to stay relatively low key because I don't want to be disrespectful. It feels just like I'm in the middle of the stadium where there's just been a huge sucker punch.
Genuinely,
like, just been punched in the stomach.
Everyone is silent. What a game.
The 11th of February 2025, the day that Vinicius Jr. stopped crying his heart out and danced on Manchester soil. Prime weren't lying when they said they'd have the must-watch fixture on a Tuesday in the Champions League. Long may it continue, and I'll see you in the next one. Goodbye, guys.